What's up with everybody? It's your boy Zay back at it again with another video, man. Today we're gonna be going over a site setup. Some it's something I want to do, you know what I'm saying, personally. It's real creative. You can do a lot of things with Rainbow, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna reinforce this. Reinforce this. Yeah, honestly, man, I don't know. There's a lot of mixed feelings about the map. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like it. You know, and I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I think personally, to me, I think it's like one of the best maps. So to start off, we're gonna reinforce that. We're gonna reinforce those two right there. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna reinforce this. You know what I'm saying? And you could use castle with these setups too. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I'll be playing castle. We're gonna open that up. We're gonna castle this right here, right? We're gonna castle this right here. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever you're holding this, you feel me? You want to, you know, your whole main objective as a kind of this would be like an extended roam, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Is to waste time and waste utility. You know what I'm saying? So if you're back here, you know, and you're being a nuisance to the attackers, you know what I'm saying? They're either gonna have to use utility to open this wall or use utility to open that wall. You feel me? And that's one utility, you know, gone off the map. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna come over here, open this up. You need this open right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. You need that open. So we're gonna open that. We're gonna reinforce this. Reinforce that. Then we're gonna open this. We're gonna open this. Open that. We're gonna reinforce these two walls right here. Reinforce these two. A lot of people like to open this wall. You can open this wall if you have somebody, if you're playing with a stack and you got somebody playing here. But if not, then I would just reinforce this. You know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and reinforce that. And what we'll do is we're gonna reinforce this so nobody come, or no, not reinforce this. We're gonna castle this so nobody comes in here. You know what I'm saying? It allows our roamers to kind of come in here if they got to back up. If they have to back up, you know what I'm saying? And this would be a perfect angle because people like to open that wall right there. You feel me? So you can kind of get an angle over there. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to, you could just, you know what I'm saying, just pre-fire it. You feel me? Whatever. You know, make sure you open the hatch too, just in case you're getting pinched from out here, and then, you know what I'm saying, they're making their way into the site. You could just drop down, rotate, and you're good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna go ahead and put a beeper. We're gonna put a beeper down there, just in case you're fighting over here. You know what I'm saying? Whoever's over here, you know what I'm saying? You know, if they don't hear people breaking that window, because I mean, you know, there's gunfire happening and stuff, you'll hear the beeper going off. So, you know, they won't die. And we'll go here. We'll get this. We're gonna get these two walls, obviously. Obviously, you want a Kaid or Bandit on those two walls. You know, you want a Kaid or Bandit. You want a Kaid or a Bandit on that one, right there, and then that one right there. And then if you got a Bandit, maybe, you know what I'm saying, or, you know, maybe one of them, maybe both of them could be Kaid. You'll put a Bandit here or something. You know what I'm saying, and a Bandit on this wall as well. So. This is personally the way I like it, and then, you know what I'm saying, I almost forgot the most important part right here. You need to get these, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just, you could low-key play right here, and like, I don't think that they could see you behind this pillar. So you could, you know what I'm saying, you could peek out, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll put a castle either there or here, and then I'll put my last castle here. So that's this site setup. This is a master and office, I believe. So, you know, I hope y'all like it, man. Hope y'all like it. All right, on to the next one. Alrighty, now we're on bunks. So this is what I like to do. I like to reinforce this one. First, we're gonna reinforce, then we're gonna make the holes. Now, I'm just using castle because he has a super shorty. Y'all don't have to use castle. Usually, people use a smoke or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say I like to make my rotate right here. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's easier that way. I like to make it right here. A lot of people like to make it over here. You know what I'm saying? You could reinforce that, or you could do just simple head holes if you want. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna come over here, reinforce this.
5 seconds.
We'll reinforce this.
Must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to reinforce this wall. They just like to reinforce one. and they like to make head holes. You know what I'm saying? But it just depends. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? Usually like my stack will usually like, you know what I'm saying, we'll go ahead and we'll reinforce that. But some people are different, you know. Come back over here, reinforce this. All right. Then we're gonna reinforce that. Alrighty. Then we're gonna open this hatch. Yes. Sometimes, like most of the time, we'll have somebody playing it here. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I'll put a castle there and I'll put a castle there. You know what I'm saying? And then our roamer will be upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't see you. Like they can't see you if you're playing right here. They would have to actually drop the hatch. You know what I'm saying? And actually do something. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you're using a shotgun, that's you're gonna win that fight every time. You know what I'm saying? Then your roamer, you want your roamer to be up here. You know what I'm saying? We'll extend the sight upstairs. You feel me? So our roamer will be up here. We'll reinforce this one right here. We'll go ahead, give him a beeper over there. Give him a rotate right here. You feel me? Give him a rotate so he can rotate in. Excuse me? That was almost bad. Alright, a rotate just like this. You know what I'm saying? So whenever he's roaming, you know, maybe I'll put a castle like here or there. You know what I'm saying? If he's roaming, say, you know what I'm saying, he knows he can drop back. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to take upstairs. Maybe they're trying to fuse. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to fuse this out. He could be up here. You know what I'm saying? If he feels as though he's being overwhelmed, he can go ahead back up. You know what I'm saying? Back up out of there. And like maybe we might make like a head hole here. You know what I'm saying? If he wants to play aggressive, if he wants to keep peeking, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he can sit here. But most of the time he'll drop back right here. This is where you'll drop back. Watch the hatch. Because they cannot see you. As you can see, they cannot see you. And then there's this in the way. Yeah, like they can't see. They have to drop the hatch to really be able to see you over here. You know what I'm saying? So it's a power position. So, but personally, I like it. But yeah, man, this is the site setup for bunks and briefs. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy it, man. I actually like this map. I like this map. I just think it's going to take some time to grow on people. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll give it some time. We'll give it some time. You know what I'm saying? But as for briefs and bunks, we are done. On to the next one. Alrighty, we're back in armory. What I like to do here, boom. We're gonna go ahead and get this wall right here. We're gonna get both of them. Get both of them, get both of them, get both of them. So we'll get that one. We'll get this one. Because I believe this one leads to outside, so this one is very important. Y'all really need to get this one. Usually you'll have a hard, or not a hard breacher, anti-breacher. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need that. You're gonna need it. We'll come here. We're gonna reinforce. We're gonna reinforce the middle wall, right? We're gonna reinforce the middle wall right there. Then we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna.
5 seconds.
Yep.
Surveillance
Boom.
bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
All right. We'll reinforce this one. Right here. We'll reinforce both of these. A lot of people like to come to the following room, the room on the other side of this wall, and they like to get that, you know what I'm saying? And then right here, we'll get the head holes. You know what I'm saying? We'll get the head holes. We'll open up the hatch for rotates. Anybody looking to rotate or maybe a late game flank, that's it right there. But you want to be careful. If they have an Amaru, you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you could play two angles here. You could play this one. You got this one. You could just, you know what I'm saying, just child out, hit them, and then you could rotate here. They can't really see you, so you could hold this angle here. You know what I'm saying? Swing out. As soon as you swing out, they're dead. You know what I'm saying? So, it's another power position. You know, and you have cover. You're essentially like behind this pillar. I really don't know if they can see you or not. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And then if you're playing here with a shotgun, if you're smoked, you could kind of play aggressive. Cause you see this is your you have like cover here. You know what I'm saying? So you see him, you know what I'm saying? You see him, you hear him, swing out, boom. Boom, dead. Same thing over here. You know what I'm saying? Same thing over here. Look at this. Watch this. You know what I'm saying? I got now you see how I have the laser sight, they'll be able to see it. So we're gonna put it right here. Put your laser sight right here on this door, like put it tight to the angle so that they don't see the laser sight. Swing out, boom. You know what I'm saying? Perfect position. You know what I'm saying? Over here, right here, I just, you know what I'm saying, post up here, boom. I can back up. Maybe you having a zombie, put in a zombie right here. You know what I'm saying? If they get this wall or they get this wall, or this wall, you could put in a zombie here. You could just post up right behind it. Now you have an angle. You know what I'm saying? You're here, you're watching this door. Now you can, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even put in a zombie here so you could rotate. If they don't open this wall and they open that one over there, you could put in a zombie here and just watch this. You know what I'm saying? Watch this angle. I don't know. In my games, a lot of people really don't push back here, but you really never know. It's really always that one person that does it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pay attention. Up here, go ahead and reinforce that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really the top control, if you really need to take top control, what we can do over here is we can come over here and we can play how we were playing for the I forget what it's called, the office site. You know what I'm saying? So we come here, boom, boom. Maybe you get a castle, put the castle here, put a beeper over there. You know what I'm saying? Because if they have a fuse, they can fuse us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is, you know what I'm saying? So you want to play that. So that's how they extend the site, and that's how we're gonna that's how I usually do, you know, for that site. So we'll go ahead and go to the next. Start back. Let's get it, man. All right, guys. So lab. This is how I defend lab. I usually defend lab because I am castle. I play castle a lot of the time. Me or my cousin. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna reinforce this one. Boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Boom. Just like that. This one, sometimes we'll pass somebody play upstairs. A lot of people reinforce this wall. We like to open it. You know what I'm saying? So we'll open that one. We'll open that. We'll come over here. We'll go ahead and reinforce this. Sometimes we'll have somebody playing here. Like sometimes we'll have somebody playing here. Maybe sometimes. And we'll castle this right here so they don't just walk in. We'll give them that. We'll put a beeper. Well, yeah, we'll put a beeper here. Bada bing, bada boom. Go ahead, castle that. Castle that up. This is probably one of my favorite sites to defend. We'll go ahead and reinforce this because usually they push from on the other side of this wall. Like a lot of the times, most of the time, I should say. We'll come over here. I'll usually put a beeper here, put a castle here. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll go ahead. We'll make our rotate here, right? So we'll boom, boom, boom. Reload that. Boom. We'll make that, right? And then we'll go ahead, we'll hit this. Now we got the run. Now we can see. Sometimes for my people, I'll go ahead and I'll just open that up. You know, maybe one of my teammates want to hold an angle on that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go here, we'll reinforce this. This is important. I see a lot of people not reinforcing this in ranked matches. So we'll reinforce these. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that. Boom. For the last one, I'll come here. I'll reinforce this. I'll always reinforce this. A lot of people, they come over here. You could do this with a Rooney too. You could put in a Rooney gate here. Put in a Rooney gate over here. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely put in a Rooney gate over here. They always come over here. You know what I'm saying? These are where your roamers. This is where I roamer. Like sometimes if I roam, this is where I'm playing right here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just chilling here. I'm waiting for them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes maybe we don't bring a castle, so we have this open. We'll play in the other side, or not in the other side, but like on the other side of that the castle. But usually we have our roamers playing like right here, chilling. You know what I'm saying? He's just sitting here waiting. We'll wait for it. As soon as you hear that, beeper go off. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you hear that beeper go off, swing pre-fire. You know what I'm saying? Swing and pre-fire. As soon as you hear the beeper, swing and pre-fire, free kill every time. So yeah, this is how we do our lab setup. I mean, it's pretty simple. These are pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you want to reinforce the hatch and have somebody playing up top. You know what I'm saying? Fuse is like really big. You know what I'm saying? Because I think on all of these maps, all the walls or all the floors you can break. So a ram. You know what I'm saying? You can have a ram. So sometimes we'll have somebody playing in here. You know, maybe we double up on castle and a Rooney. I have a castle downstairs with an Rooney over here. You know what I'm saying? We can have an Rooney gate on there and a Rooney gate over here. You know what I'm saying? Then we can have our little rotation for our you know what I'm saying, for our roamer. We got a little rotation. We got some kill holes here. So yeah, that's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. That's our bar. That's our lab. Our lab. And yeah, man. Appreciate y'all watching the video, man. These are the setups. Appreciate it. If you like the video, Go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. And I'll see you.